Sure.
Piccolo Yoshi. No, I mean
Vectorman.
this man whose head is freshly bald. I saw him a couple days ago at his house.
Hair. Dude, he had hair yesterday.
Yes, he did have hair. He had a beard too. He looks completely different.
It's all gone.
Who is Vectorman, Wobbles?
Vectorman is a Roy main.
That's true.
Who, in his desire to become the best, jumped up the tier list and started playing Yoshi.
Was it a jump up the tier list when he started playing Yoshi though?
I don't know if it was,
or was
back
it more
then,
of a lateral
but strictly
move?
speaking, Yoshi is a better character.
Yeah, I agree. But Vectorman, the last some of you may have seen of him was at 2 battlefields ago, 2 of our monthly tournaments ago, where he actually beat Ty and Axe, which is pretty nuts because he's been in hiding, dude.
Yeah.
The last time I think he went to a tournament before that was Smash the Target, actually. Or did he go to EVO? I don't know.
You know, sometimes I feel like if you're a really strong player and you're very technical, you've practiced a ton, that tech only takes a tiny bit of time and effort to get back. But what you gain from the break is a lack of expectation, that fresh veneer of novelty and excitement that makes you happy to play the game rather than feel the pressure and expectation. And then with that sort of joy and excitement, your tech skill unlocks again.
Yeah, and I
so
don't
you bring
think
it back, and then suddenly you're wrecking people.
I don't think Vectorman is necessarily even rusty though, because he lives with Ty and Axe and Trevin, who is a really old school SoCal player. So, you know, he definitely has really good players to play with as much as he wants. I know sometimes they don't even really play with each other too much, but when they do play, I'm sure that it's really good practice for all of them. So
well, you know, with Vectorman working, Axe traveling, Ty has been telling me the struggle of being like a science major and then just trying to find a lab to work in, basically.
Yeah.
And it's really hard sometimes when you're looking around like, I want a science job, and they're you're gonna work in a grocery store.
Yeah.
Sorry, dude. Welcome to life. But yeah, V-Man has been around for a long time. He's played at a lot of majors. He has experience playing these low tiers, and he's also got a pretty nasty Falco.
He does.
Because him and Axe just drilled the Falco
dinner all the time,
they are fast machine men. But today it's the Yoshi. And tell me about Gridloc.
Gridloc, he is another kind of B-level player here.
Okay.
He has a bunch of characters. You know, I've seen him play Puff. I've seen him... Yeah. I've seen him play Puff. I've seen him play Falco. I've seen him play Peach. I've seen him play Marth. Seems like he can't really decide on a main, which I think that's kind of unusual for a player around this level. Usually, like, you've kind of settled in with one character and you're just focusing on them. But Gridloc tends to go back and forth. Maybe he likes the Peach-Yoshi matchup, which I think is, on paper, probably really good for Peach.
Yeah. Yoshi generally doesn't like this one because he's best at crushing fast fallers. And with Peach's floatiness, he'll often have to burn a double jump if he wants to keep chasing her. And if he loses that jump in a bad trade, he's toast. But he doesn't have to worry about that nearly as much against a character like Fox and Falco because they're just going to keep popping low to the ground. He gets to DJC, touchdown, jumps back. No worries. Against Peach, I'm...
Gridloc, please. Triple spot dodge into down smash.
He was really trying.
He wanted it, dude.
I don't know what he was trying to do.
He wanted it.
I could tell that he was trying to do it. And one day, maybe when he is the best Peach in the universe, he'll release his memoirs and he'll look back on this day and he'll explain the mystery.
He'll put the link into the Jiffy Cat for the Jiffy Cat into his memoirs.
And this is one of the few situations like where you
oh wow,
he might actually just be trying to shield drop.
Yeah, that's true.
And since shield dropping can be controller dependent, like I recently got a new fancy controller with like LEDs and cool painting and stuff on it, but that thing cannot shield drop.
Yeah, that sucks.
Ooh, and V-Man forced in a bad situation, but I don't think Gridloc, he can't have a lot of Yoshi experience because once you see Yoshi use his jump like that, he's got to air dodge.
Yeah.
So he should have just been ready with the float and air.
The thing is that we actually have another pretty good Yoshi here who goes by the tag of Callie.
Yeah, I've heard of him.
Yes. I don't know if Gridloc's played him too much, but he's definitely played his Yoshi before. Vectorman, of course, wearing the old tag. If you ever see him on the Facebooks, he will make a point of it. Make sure that you know that he is an old man, that he's washed up. Yep. I disagree.
I has been.
Yes.
I never was. And that was a really good attempt at tech chase right there by Gridloc. He had the right idea floating under the platform the way he did. But the problem is he kind of abandoned it.
Yeah.
Peach can just keep floating. Do another aerial. Feel good. Great. Great air dodge, though, but Vectorman still maintaining control. Ooh.
Manages to find a shield grab and then pummels one too many times.
Yep. I am amazed V-Man reacted to that air dodge with the DJC back. That was fast. He might have called it, but it looked like he just reacted to me.
I mean, when you play against people like Taj and Ty and Axe, like, your reaction time has got to be pretty nuts to keep up, I think.
Yeah. You just keep pace with that next moment of the match. Just very punchy. That's like, ooh. Got a little lucky there, throwing that turnip so low and Peach's body on the shield actually kept it rapid tapping her shield and giving her shield stun so she couldn't just grab him for free.
Air dodge.
That was actually great from Vectorman. The spot that he air dodged at gave him the option of air dodging into the level, like down and low, up to the platform, and then going straight up to get the edge. And little stuff like that, just always being stubborn, even if your character's recovery kind of stinks, is how you end up getting these stocks at like this massive percent.
Yeah. You know that a player's experience as Vectorman is going to pull out all the tricks that he has in his book to make it back to the stage.
He's popping up the egg.
Yeah. Playing catch with himself there. Ooh, opening him up.
Yeah. And that right there, Peach eventually just escapes from these death juggles. And that's... Because Yoshi has so many other problems as a character, like his size, his the ability to combo him. Gridloc, SDing, giving me time to talk.
He seems pretty okay with it, though.
There aren't a lot of things that Yoshi gets in this matchup that are better than what any other character gets.
Right.
But if there's one thing Yoshi does not ever have to worry about, he will never get shield stabbed by down smash.
True.
Peach's down smash gets people's toes so much, but Yoshi's egg is always full.
I've seen it shield break a few times, though. I've made it shield break a few times against Callie's Yoshi, but Callie's not Vectorman, so I imagine Vectorman would not let that happen to him. Vectorman switches to the man tag.
To let you know. What happens if there's a game 3, dude? Is this a brag?
He'll just put a V. He'll just put a V in front of it.
Hashtag humble brag, dude. He's saying that he's gonna win right here and now.
I don't need a third tag. I haven't even thought that far ahead.
I'm just gonna win.
I've never seen Gridloc Samus before. I really hope he knows what he's doing.
I think was his tag Kappa previously? I wasn't paying much attention.
I think it was.
Yeah, I think you're right. Well, it holds true. Let's go, West Balls. Let's see what you got.
Gridloc is a straight-up jerk. I only get to play him in tournament like twice a year, and he picks joke characters
like Peach and Samus. And
Kappa.
Right there, you see Vectorman actually going up to that top platform. He's respecting the fact that Samus's crouch cancel game at this percent is huge. So he went up there to shield so he could try and threaten a shield drop attack so that he would counter hit him, not worry about getting CC'd afterwards.
Gridloc looking like he's trying to charge the extender well within striking distance of Vectorman. I disagree.
I think he's a man. And I think he just doesn't give a hoot.
Yes.
And I respect that.
What is this?
He was doing the pump fake. Just, a little bit of ooh, and D-Man without a jump. He's donezo. Trying to get that fast fall, bad DI instead. Actually, Gridloc's playing this neutral surprisingly well. He's being very evasive and just... He's kind of frustrating. He's using the space to his advantage. Now, normally I would say Dreamland's not the greatest of picks, but just because Yoshi's so heavy, his survivability...
Yeah. But Samus also is going to live forever.
She's going to benefit from it.
Yeah.
And if she gets Vectorman to a percent where she can break his super armor with a charge shot, it'll be trivial to hit him.
Yeah.
Because you'll either hit it, or he'll have to air dodge, and then you will hit him.
Yep. But Gridloc definitely doing a pretty good job here, keeping it respectable. Wow. I love that.
Yeah, you cannot tell when Yoshi's light shielding. So stuff like that will always freak you out just a little.
I think it's good against Samus in particular, too, because the grab is going to be, an option that the Samus is not going to want to pick as much in that situation.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Interesting.
I'm not 100% sure I know what's lurking in his heart.
Yeah.
I think I think if we took an X-ray of his heart, it would actually just be a kappa. Just in the cavity.
What is happening? He's done 4 of those. 4 grapples at nothing at all.
He's got the evasion skills, though. Oh, not looking good. Vectorman holds down and politely waits for him to die.
Yes. And then side Bs.
I think he really, really, really wants this extender. And Vectorman didn't have his jump there, but Gridloc wasn't able to chase him all the way across. Those little bombs are pretty obnoxious, actually. Yoshi's a very big character. So it's easier for him to get tangled up on silly stuff like that. And at this percent, that could actually be pretty devastating if he crashes into a nair.
At this percent, I wonder what kind of kill setups that Samus is going to be looking for on Yoshi.
Just try and get a random hit, poke him off the stage, then missile and charge shot setup. That's my guess. Like right here, you should be charging charge shot. Sooner, dude.
Yeah,
you need it ready so you can shoot the Yoshi double jump.
Right. Vectorman slides away again with the light shield. Oh man.
He got juked out there.
Yeah.
And he's got to get down.
Has he hit a grab yet? I don't think so.
Just grab the level.
Yeah, well, that's one thing.
All right, Samus heals to 0. Yoshi's still at 152. And oh gosh, that's a rapid 50.
Yep. Are we going to see Vectorman lose a stock and then take 4 straight? Jesus.
I think so. Kind of look, especially if he gets openings like that, and he actually waited out that dodge with the egg lay. Got nothing out of it, though.
Okay. Makes it back. Oh, big damage.
He wants that extender perhaps too much. It's kind of like a moral victory, like spamming Falcon Punch in the hopes that eventually they just miss you and die.
Well, not a good grapple there, but
I feel like
make it back. Ooh.
I feel like Gridloc is in the twilight of this set. The sun's coming down, dude.
The sun is actually going down on another note.
I bet he will not go into the night. Not gently.
Rage against the dying of the light, Gridloc.
And now this, okay. They're dancing.
Yes.
This is the last dance.
And that's it. The last dance ends in a nair. What else?
Something reasonable? I don't know. That was pretty ridiculous. It was pretty flippin' ridiculous.
Thanks for catching my poetry reference there, Ixie Pixie.